Chapter 34. The Master is not a miracle man. Maharaj, now you have been given the key. The lineage master's mantra is now your mantra. I've told you how to operate it. Now it is up to you. It will be very easy for those of you who are serious. For others with a more casual approach to the meditation, it will not be so easy. It all depends to what extent you're taking cognizance of this. It all depends on how important you view and value it. Try to remember that each moment of your life is very important. It will never be repeated. And unless you know yourself in a real sense, there will be loss of peace, loss of contentment, and in its place, fear and tension. Questioner, I know what you're saying, Maharaj. Seize the moment and don't be casual. Just put some effort in and do the practice. Maharaj, this practice is necessary because of our body attachment. When there was no body attachment, nothing was needed. Look at it this way. It's a matter of fact that there is nothing there. There is nothing at all. When there was no body, there was no need of God. No need of Brahman. Nothing. Questioner, is it nothing and fullness at the same time? Maharaj, these are words and this is your imagination. I know, you do not. It is like the story of a man on top of a hill waving his arms. The man below shouts up and asks, what's it like up there? The man on the hilltop says, you will have to come up and see for yourself. Questioner, yes, I was using my imagination, what you call body knowledge, to try and grasp something, whereas your knowledge is arising spontaneously. It's direct. Maharaj, all needs, all requirements, all demands started with the body. Prior to beingness, we did not know the meaning of God, master, disciple, brother or sister. No names, no meanings. All relations are body related. You know that someday, willingly or unwillingly, you will have to leave this all behind. We can't take the body along with us. It is only because of spirit that we are able to talk, that we are listening, seeing. The entire world is the projection of your spontaneous presence, called ultimate truth, Brahman, Atman, God. Open fact. But do not strain your brain wondering, oh, how can this be? It's very simple. Very, very simple. The moment your body attachment dissolves, it will be seen. Then you will know that there is nobody there. I'm telling you, hammering the same thing over and over again. Tremendous power is already within you, but you're unaware of that power. How the process works is also very straightforward. The spirit is very sensitive. Considering the sensitivity of the spirit, the Nam mantra, the Guru mantra is given as a tool. It has a dual function. It erases your body knowledge and at the same time reminds you of your true identity. Here is a simple example. Suppose someone has forgotten his identity, say he has lost his memory and he's suffering from amnesia. We need to remind him, so we give clues, provide him with events and memories from his past in order to refresh his memories. If a child forgets something, we remind the child. Similarly, the Master is reminding you of a memory. The memory is, you are Brahman, you are Atman. You are Brahman, you are Atman. You are not a man, you are not a woman. This is the preliminary stage, the beginning stage. Afterwards, when the conviction is established, you will not need further disciplines. From that moment on, everything will happen spontaneously. Also, you will not feel the need to go searching elsewhere after conviction. You will no longer find it necessary to speak using the polished words such as Brahman or Atman. Just take a look at yourself minus the body form and see how you are. Forget about the mind, ego, intellect. Remove everything. Peel off the layers of illusion one by one. What is left after removing the layers of an onion? Questioner. What is left? Nothing. Maharaj, nothing is correct. And what is the polished word for nothing called? We call it Brahman. Questioner. So we're doing all this practice, doing everything to discover nothing. Another question. If you say everything is illusion, then why do we have to do meditation, sing bhajans, etc.? I know that I am Brahman. Maharaj, that is good if you know, but literal knowledge is not the way. That knowledge has to be absorbed. Anyone can say I am Brahman. It's not the words that are important, but what is behind the words, the essence, the gist of the meaning that the master wishes to convey. What is conveyed is most important. If you have any doubts, then say. Don't just nod your head if you're not sure. There should be no doubts remaining. Otherwise the foundations will not be firm. Follow? Yes, I follow. Maharaj, you can only remove one illusion by using another illusion. It's like taking a thorn to remove another thorn. Don't stop the meditation until you have perfect absorption of the knowledge. You have the habit of questioning everything. This is the effect of literal knowledge. Why do this? Or what is the point of that? No, don't analyze the master's instructions. The time will come when you will begin to receive spontaneous instructions from within, guiding you forward as to what to do next and what not to do. In spiritual language, this is called your inner master. In spiritual language, we talk about the inner master and the outer master, or the internal and external master. These are just words, just the words I'm using to communicate and explain. The outer master is in the body form. The inner master is the invisible listener. There is no difference at all between you and me, except for this body form. Our bodies are different, but the listener and the speaker are formless. So everything is within you, but you are unaware. That is why we're inviting the attention of this greatness in you, the silent, invisible listener within you. Look at you and decide what this I is. By itself, this body has no value. The moment the spirit is not there, we say, take it away, it's finished. Remember, every moment is most important. But this does not mean that you are to avoid your duties and say, oh, I'm a spiritual man, how can I do these menial tasks? Carry out your duties, do your job, and do not neglect your health. You have to convince yourself in this way, and then there will not be any questions. All the answers to your questions are within you alone. That is why this master key is given, to assist you with self-knowledge. Operate that key systematically, and all your questions will be solved spontaneously and automatically. There will be no questions remaining. You will also talk the way I am talking. You will do this. It will happen. But stay cautious and humble, because there is a chance that the ego will rise up and claim, oh, I am an enlightened person. I am not a miracle man. I do not have a magic wand. The power I am talking about is your power. It is already in you. You are free from all bondage. You are a free bird. You can fly. You were bound by so many concepts and tied up with worldly concerns. Now you have been untied. All bondage has been removed. You have been unwrapped and opened up. Now you might feel freer, with feelings like, I can fly with my own wings. I am totally independent, totally free. You are not dependent on anyone else, but that independence has to be digested and absorbed. Digest and absorb this knowledge with the help of the sacred mantra.